In software engineering, configuration management is a very important aspect which deals with the changes. So the main issue would be managing the items during the software lifecycle, whichever you choose, and usually supported by powerful tools today. The configuration management task involves what? It involves the identification and definition of configuration items, such as the source code modules, the test cases, the requirement specification, etc. Managing changes, software configuration management is about managing changes also and making configuration items available during the software development lifecycle, usually through some CCB, that is configuration control board, and also keeping track of the status of all items, including the change request. Keeping track of the status of all items, and this is very crucial for the large projects. What is CCB then? CCB, it ensures that every change to the baseline, that is change request CR, is properly authorized and then executed. CCB needs certain information from every change request, such as who is submitting it, how much it is going to cost, and the urgency also, priority, urgency, etc. CCB assesses the CR, that is the change request. So if it is approved, it results in a work package which has to be scheduled. So configuration management is not only about just keeping the track of the changes, but also about the workflow management. This is important. This is about the workflow management also. This is the workflow of a change request. Say somebody submits the change request. So it will be properly investigated first. So investigation will be done, and the first of all we have to notify the owner. Okay, and we can defer it as request info, and if it is approved, we need to schedule the work, and then whatever change is required, we need to implement the change also. What are the tool support available for the software configuration management? If an item has to be changed, one person gets a copy thereof, and meanwhile it is locked to all others. Nobody can access now. New items can only be added to the baseline after there is a thorough testing. And changes in the status of an item, for example the code finish, it will trigger further activities. For example, you can start the unit testing. Old version of the component, they are kept as well. You will not replace them. You will keep the previous one also, resulting in the versions like x.1, x.2, etc. These are the versions you are going to keep. We can also create different branches of the revision like x.2.1, x.22, and it depends on what kind of changes and what tree or categories of changes you are doing. There are certain functionalities of SCM tools. You can have components for storing, retrieving, and accessing, structure for representation of system structure, construction for building an executable, and auditing to follow the trials, for example, changes, and accounting to gather the statistics, and controlling for trace defects and impact analysis, and also process assigned task. Then team support for collaboration. So the SCM tools can perform tasks like managing the component structure, construction, auditing, accounts, controlling, process, team. What are the models of configurations? There are various models of configurations. The first is your version oriented. Physical change result in a new version always. So versions are characterized by their difference, that is the delta. What differences have been accommodated. And the version oriented can also be there. Change oriented can also be there. So basic unit in configuration management is the logical change. Then identification of configuration becomes quite different because baseline x plus fixed stable bug instead of say, you can just write like this x 3.2.1. This is quite difficult. That is why it becomes different. Evolution of SCM tools. First of all, earlier tools, the emphasis was on product oriented tasks. And nowadays, the support for other functionalities are also there. So they have become the major tool in large multi-site projects. In agile projects, emphasis is on running system, daily builds. Then for configuration, we have configuration management plan also, CMP. The management section will have organization, responsibilities, and standards to use. This is management section. The activity will be the identification of the items, keeping the status, and handling the CRs, that is the change request. So what we have seen today is CM is about managing all kinds of artifacts, changes during the software development, and this is crucial for the large products and supported by powerful tools also. Thank you so much. This is about configuration plan, configuration management of the software. Thank you so much.